can I share with you folks something that I got this week? So this is Sunday night. I got this email on Sunday night, and it was really, really quite shocking. It was, I don't think I've ever received anything like this before, at least that my administrator would send to me. And my parish administrator or my wife, they might have been erasing them for me. I don't know. But yeah, here's an email that I received. Yura, and I'm not going to say the word. It starts with a C, ends with a K. And I erase the person's name. You are a something or other, starts with F, disgrace to the Catholic faith. And I hope you get cancer, you stupid, can't say that word either, because you propagate lies and misinformation. You will be judged. Whew. Hey, can you tell me how you really feel? Anyhow, yeah, so that's one of the nastier emails that I've received. I get a lot of stuff like you're a false teacher, you're going to burn in hell, but that was probably one of the most specific. Anyhow, as I think I responded by saying something along the lines of, "I'm not Catholic, but thanks for your input. Thank you for your warmth and love. Thank you for your warmth and love, brother." Anyhow, excuse me. The other thing I thought about was that line, "You will be judged," and because I remember having a conversation with somebody once who said, when they found out that I was a Christian priest, an Anglican priest, found out that I was a Christian in general, Christian minister, I suppose you're going to judge me now. And I said, well, no. I said, God already has judged you. And God judged that they loved you so much, they were willing to die for you. They were willing to give up their son for you so that they would never be apart from you again. Remember that? It was a good conversation. The thing that I really want to talk to you about, though, and I think it's certainly something that's prevalent in my life, given the amount of negative input I get sometimes. And I think it's probably something that maybe many of you are feeling as well. We're disappointed. Lots of people are disappointed. Lots of people are really scared. And lots of people are angry. And lots of people are feeling betrayed and lost. They're feeling disconnected. Right? So there's all a lot of, for folks who were supporting Kamala Harris, for folks who are afraid of Donald Trump and his rhetoric and the things that he says he will do. This is a really trying and quite negative time. There's lots of negative emotions out there. And it's easy when you're feeling negative emotions to slap back, right? Somebody slaps you, you're getting the closed fist or whatever the case might be. It's really easy to lash out. It's really easy to wish mean things on people, right? So you're out there in the world, social media being what it is, and you bump into these people who on the other side of the world expressing their opinions, and you got a keyboard in front of you, or you got your pad on your phone, and that's it. I'm going to give you hell, right? Okay. I'm going to let you have it through the internet. What good does it do? What doesn't do any good, right? It doesn't do any good at all. All it does is cause more pain. All it does is cause more suffering, and it doesn't alleviate the suffering that you're feeling. It doesn't alleviate the pain that you're feeling. It doesn't alleviate the angst, the anger. It doesn't alleviate the worry that you have. Yeah, I mean, for a moment, it may feel good to lash out. But overall, it doesn't have any positive impact on what it is that is causing you to feel the things that you're feeling. Jesus tells us, the Bible tells us, Paul tells us And I think Paul sums it up best with, don't repay evil with evil. So this person who sent that email obviously did not like what I had to say. I don't know what I said. It doesn't have any connection to a video I released. So I mean, at least I don't know which video they're speaking about. But they're obviously really disappointed. They're obviously really disappointed in me. They're very angry with what I had to say, and they hope I get cancer and I guess die or suffer greatly because they see me as a liar and they see me as someone who is spreading misinformation. They see me, you will be judged. I take that to mean that they're on the right side of God and they believe that I'm on the wrong side of God. They see me in some capacity as a threat and they want to stop me. And so they lash out. They see me as evil, and so they lash out with something hateful. There's no positive way. You can't say, oh, no, I didn't mean that. I meant I hope you get a good kind of cancer. No. There was nothing in there that I could possibly misconstrue that email to be anything but negative. Anything but an attack. Even if it comes out of their desire to defend what is good and right, it's still an attack. It's still violent. It's still aggressive. It's still meant to tear someone else down, to put someone else in their place where you believe their place is supposed to be. That's not who we are. Christians, people of faith, people of love, people of growth, people of community, that is not who we are. Because those kinds of words don't build anything. They don't foster anything. They don't really convey any kind of information that may change a person's heart. We're about change. We're about changing hearts. We're about love. We're about loving people to the point that it surprises them and makes them wonder, where is this coming from? That's who we are. We're about forgiveness. We're about when someone slaps you on one side of your face, give them the other side. When someone steals your coat, give them your shirt too. When someone makes you walk a mile with them, walk two. We're about doing the thing that nobody expects. We're about doing the thing that they don't want us to do. Right? We're about bringing light into the world. And I'm going to tell you right now, I am not, when I get an email like that, I'm probably a little snarkier than I should be. But I did my best to reply without being mean. Simply saying, I'm sorry, I'm not Catholic. Thank you for and then I got sarcastic, thank you for your warmth and love, brother. God bless you, Ed. I did mean the God bless you. The rest of it I probably could have went a different way with, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's not who we're supposed to be. So even when you see things on social media and somebody says something awful, please don't say anything awful. Even when you see some world leader who likes a lot of bronzer say something awful, please don't say something awful. And not just to them. Don't even say it about them. Right? Saying awful things about people puts that out there into the world. Our words matter, our energy matters, our prayers matter. So don't even, even though okay, fine, Ed, I won't say it to them, but I'm going to say it about them. Don't. Try not to. And try not to, okay? Try not to. That's what I'm going to say. Try not to, because I know I have a difficult time with it. Try not to. Try to be turn the other cheek people. Try to be give the other coat people. Try to be walk the other mile people. Try to be forgive your enemy people. Try to be the people who pray for those who persecute them. Try to be people who don't return evil for evil. Try to be people who give up the eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. And remembering always that, well, what is it? Eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, right? Amen.